I have no idea what saying the mic was at. I accidentally clicked it wrong. Anyways, I am getting real tired of my body waking me up at freaking 6 in the morning, only to find out that the direct is at 7. Very cool. Yobos, Wii2PLAY, Brent and Bushwicks of YouTube. I cannot find anything, and that is super bad because the stupid thing's already started. Where is it? 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 There it is. Click, 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 click. Alright! Saved it. Yo, bros, Wii2PLAY, Brent Bushwicks of YouTube, reacting to Splatoon
Hello!
Raiders.
This is Squid Research Lab.
Direct.
We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form
my Gudra likes Splatoon.
and fire it in humanoid form. We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings. This report is about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago.
Because these three don't have enough they're doing.
This location, shrouded in fog, is the Spiralite Islands. A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure. But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too.
Good big man. He was all prepped
The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has its sights set on it.
Games I'm gonna play, it's gonna be the single player ones. So this
As you
hopefully
can
will
see,
be the last
the
time I
terrain and
mention this.
environment
This
varies
is
from
why
island to
I'm
island.
interested. Otherwise, I
The
was lucky to
exploration
get
bot,
Splatoon 3.
piloted by a member of
I
Deep
won't go
Cut,
over that story
can
today.
detect where the treasure is. But these islands are also home to aggressive creatures called salmonids. It appears they swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close. So if you want the loot, you can't avoid dealing with the salmonids.
Yeah, I'm just kind of taking it in.
But if you can defeat them,
I'll
the
react
treasure
when I
is
feel like
yours
I
for the
need to
taking.
react.
Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies.
Some time for the treasure to be
That's
unearthed.
treasure hunting in a nutshell.
Means you're probably gonna have to hold off.
Now let's
a whole
examine these
swarm of
salmonids more
salmonids
closely.
At some point.
They're all called
Many
salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them.
Is Moss
First,
there?
lesser salmonids.
Oh, I
We've got
need my
ones with spoons,
freaking 4K
frying pans,
Moss.
and tongs. Ones that bounce on springs,
Tongs.
and ones that get in your face and explode.
Ooh, those ones are gonna be
As
nice
their name
and
implies,
freaky.
lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes,
Dare I
which can be
say,
challenging.
Relevant to the creeper. Minecraft, whatever.
Next up, boss salmonids. They're a little beefier than their
Why, who are
lesser
those?
counterparts. Take the Scrapper, for instance. It faces you head on, and its front is well protected.
This is gonna
Keep
feel like
using ink
Mario
to stun it.
Kart Worlds Direct.
Then circle around and take it down.
Alright,
That's the
fine.
trick. In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air and creates whirlwinds. The smoker produces fumes to protect its allies, and more. We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids. Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs.
Anyways,
Huh? The The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed some treasure buried underground.
Oh
What's
no.
that scary-looking thing?
Oh, you taking inspiration
Whoa,
from
it's a type of
Donkey Kong
seasoned
Bonanza here?
salmonid. This one's the minced scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack.
Very
Watch
fast.
out, or you'll be minced into fish paste. There are other seasoned salmonids. The thick-cut salty tongue launches a massive beam.
Love those
The big
beams.
stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
Whoa, that one
There are
is
even
tall.
more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being
can't
said,
wait to see what
upon
the
closer
Moss one is.
examination, they
Although
seem to be
technically,
covered
I think
in
I
salt.
already did one
So
of
maybe the saltier the
other
salmonid,
games.
the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that. Phew!
Just
After
bigger,
battling
beefed up
salmonids,
versions
it'd be
of the
nice to
other
relax
salmonids.
and just
Shark!
enjoy the ocean view.
There's
But
a
we should
shark.
probably gear up
Does it
for the
mean
next
anything?
treasure hunt.
Is it Guppy from Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Weapons are essential
no.
for defeating
Probably not.
salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this.
All the basics you should already know.
There are over 100 weapons to choose from. Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get.
Doolies.
If you need to swap out your gear, just head to the hideout ship.
I
And
think
weapons
the one
have
that said
levels.
11
The
was
higher the
Doolies.
level, the greater a weapon's power.
probably shouldn't just stick to dualies.
You
Obviously,
might
not
even
gonna
find
have
rare
dualies when
weapons
I
with
start.
special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one.
Dualies are my favorite.
Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy.
I'm
They're
almost
tools
afraid
developed
they're gonna
specifically
announce
for dealing
some
with salmonids,
multiplayer component
called
to this game.
gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids. And you can
Jala
equip two of
2 is
them
on
at
the
the same
mind
time.
for some reason. I couldn't imagine why.
As you can see, they attach to your selected tank.
I think we can't have a team of
Oh,
4
right.
going on
There
the
are
same
3 types of
exploration
tanks.
together.
The speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank.
Oh,
The gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them based on tank type.
I like the
First,
keychains.
speed
That's
tank
obviously
gadgets.
going to be something you can collect and personalize.
Blast boot. Leap forward at high speed and attack with a stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape.
Yeah, no, I already like that one.
Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb. You can also move in other directions.
Well, did you just brain
Booyarang.
through that? You can get
Throw
hurt
it
by
to
that?
strike
No.
enemies.
Booyarang.
It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you. Booyah!
Booyarang.
Next, power
Sure.
tank gadgets.
Sure.
Splatch it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc.
Oh, you still
Even
move
tough
quickly.
shields don't stand a chance.
That's neat.
Splatter lights. Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you.
Simple
They also
but
coat the
effective.
ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh? Spin wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss salmonids.
Does it explode? Nah, it just stops
Finally,
spinning eventually.
tactical tank gadgets. Shot pot. Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies. Don't let your prey get away. Bomb
Good
balloons.
tactical games I
Link them
don't play.
together, then fire at them for an explosion. Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast.
Yeah,
Tether
no, I like
whale.
that.
Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser. Any salmonids that come into contact with the laser will take damage. There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins. So you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind. After all, the first step to becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them. And...
that looked fresh.
The true value of gadgets lies in customization. You'll need gadget parts for that. Take this booyarang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rank,
so you can
mega power
up
egg collection, and a variety of other
all
parts
these,
that you can equip.
Gadgets.
You'll need gadget part slots to equip
skill
these.
tree.
As long as there are enough
all these
slots,
gadgets
you can
have
add
skill
as many
trees.
different parts as
That's
you
what
want.
I think it is.
We present to you a customized booyarang.
Woo! Two at a time.
Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades. Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah!
She's way too excited about this.
This is great!
No, it looks great.
You can also get gadget parts from defeating salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up your gadgets with different parts and experiment to find your favorite combo.
Where's that salmonid?
Okay, now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our next treasure hunt.
It's the fire one.
Every location has more than a few peculiarities. For example,
I saw a snow.
there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids.
The restricted areas.
Strange facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets.
We kind of got the missions again. With all these new
And
gadgets,
ruins
I guess
where
that
you'll dig
makes
deeper and deeper
sense.
underground. All sorts of challenges await across the Spiralite Islands.
So you get some of your classic Splatoon goodness as well from
Oh
the
dear.
campaigns. Oh dear,
pretty sure
there's
we're
the
done
Moss
for.
one.
Yep, that didn't turn out the way we were hoping.
So
So
what
the
happens if
salmonids
you get
bested
defeated?
you, huh?
You're not gonna tell me?
Well, don't
Okay,
give up.
cool.
The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on.
So you don't lose anything.
By gaining
Cool!
experience, you'll level up and become stronger.
I'm
So
sure
get
the
back out there
hardcore
and show
will
those sinister
absolutely love
salmonids
that.
who's boss. And
I
with the
don't mind
spoils
it,
from your treasure
personally.
hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship.
Dogs who escape a dawn, he would be
For
happy
instance,
it's not a
the
roguelike.
Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP. Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them.
I like the animations they
Keep
have
at
when
it,
she's
and you'll be able to
tinkering and
equip tanks with 3
building
gadgets.
stuff.
There's plenty of potential left in these tanks. Plus, in the Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets. And in the Weapon Stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials.
Oh boy, there's gonna be an inventory, isn't there?
There's more you can do. So
And an
build facilities
inventory
and use them to
limit.
hone your treasure
No.
hunting talents. Oh, and as for Big Man, catalog all
Looking
sorts of
at
info from
upside
treasure hunts.
down.
Why not
Oh,
stop
we
by
got
and
a
check it out between
lore.
raids?
Yeah, Splatoon lore.
Let's go over some other features that'll make treasure hunting even more enjoyable. First, your outfits. While trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs. Looking stylish is essential, no matter where you are.
I wonder if
If you
Nintendo's
tap
gonna
amiibo figures from the
add
Splatoon series, you can
more
get an outfit
outfits
with a
later
unique
on.
design.
I wasn't paying attention.
And by tapping the new
Amiibos!
Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock an outfit inspired by each character. Next, difficulty options.
Oh,
You can change the difficulty at any time. The only
I might
difference
wanna
is how
look back at
strong the
that.
salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change, so choose the difficulty that's right for you.
I'd probably go with normal.
Now, about
No!
multiplayer.
I knew
Splatoon
it!
Raiders is a single-player focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play.
Of course they can. Well, if anyone's
Team up with
interested,
friends or create a room
at
with an
least we'll
optional
be
password.
working together.
And you can go
It
treasure
won't be
hunting as a
one
group.
versus someone better than me.
Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids. Speaking of
Ooh,
which,
yeah.
there's the help feature. When playing solo,
Raid on
you can call for
Spice.
help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while.
Well, they better take it seriously. This is a
But
single
once you
player
finish a
campaign,
raid
not
after
a
using call for help,
let
you can't use it
people
again for a bit.
do your job
So you
for
might
you while
want
you
to save
sit
it for
around.
really tricky moments.
Battle.
You can also answer someone
I don't know
else's
what I was
help
trying to say
request.
there. I think I'd
If
still
you
bear about
do,
Pokemon
you can
Unite. That's
receive
probably
some
it.
nifty in-game rewards. So work together to emerge victorious.
So there's gonna be some real,
Finally,
real
let's talk a little
challenging
about
ones.
some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands.
Which I know
While you're
I
adventuring,
saw.
you might find
Some of 'em.
treasures like these. They're called salmonid relics.
Ah.
Huh,
Find them.
wonder what that strange power is. Whoa, that's a whole lot of moolah.
Nice.
Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands.
Squid.
Doesn't look like these 3 are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure.
Well, you're gonna miss your concerts.
Ah, looks like our time's almost up.
Anarchy Splatcast.
Let's wrap things up here.
whatever. So now what? I came across some.
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands.
One of them a mermaid?
And it seems that
Oh,
among them,
look at
there are
that!
places that appear
Oh, I
almost
like that.
bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog.
Freaking
We hope you'll
ape
discover that for yourself. After all, that treasure's not gonna hunt itself. And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
I came across some lost content where it's like, oh, what was it? The song that, I can't think. I cannot think right now. I'm gonna put the goo drip down. Why can I not remember what it's called? I'm looking it up. Oh, wait, I can't. I can't do that. Okay, hold up. Nope, that's not it. Might need to be on a different video. Where is my face cam? What the heck? Face, there it is. Okay, give me a sec. Cause I think I'm probably looking this up too. Well, it says I'm on Treehouse live now, so I have to believe it. But you can also watch me react to Treehouse live, yay! Cause got nothing better to do. All right, where's my phone? It's like so many different things going through my head right now. Wrong phone. Calamari Incantation. That's what it was called. I found some lost content where there was supposed to be like a tribal version of that. So when they would talk about the song, my mind just flashed to that. Like, oh my gosh, is Nintendo going to use that?
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Today we're playing more Splatoon Raiders. If you didn't check out our previous segment, please make sure to do that. If you're interested, Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. If you're asking yourself, what is Splatoon Raiders? It is a single-player focused game where you go out on raids and you hunt treasure, which is exactly what we're doing today. Dutch, why don't you show us how it's done?
Anyways.
Let's do it. All right, so we'll just hop right in here. Just to set the stage a little bit, I am here with some dualies here. You see I've got one weapon in each hand.
There
There's
are
the diner
dualies.
dualies with some
ketchup and mustard, respectfully. Very cool.
And then I've got
a little ketchup, a little mustard.
a little bit, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
I've
said.
also got the
It would
speed
be
tank
funnier
here,
if it
and I'm
sprayed
using
two
two
different
gadgets.
colors,
You see the one on
but
my left shoulder here. That's the Booyarang.
That would
Go over
probably
here
get
before
confusing.
I officially engage with these salmonids over here. All right. So this is the Booyarang. Goes out in front, spins around a little bit, and then comes right back. And my other gadget is the
Fry
blast
waiting.
boom. So I can, if I hold this down, I can kind of target it.
Also, I can
See my
start
landing zone
paying
right
attention
here,
to
and then do
UI.
a big jump and a big splat.
I love it.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's just.
Wait, who's that in the bot?
Oh, the bot! Oh my
Outright.
gosh! It's Fry.
Yeah,
we'll get back to that. All right.
Well, caught their attention.
For folks who might not have used dualies before, right? They're one of the weapons of Splatoon that have a very special, like, secondary fire in a way.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I'm shooting,
You should be
I can
able
do
to
a dodge roll
Yeah,
here.
there it is.
so that kind of gives me a little bit of extra mobility.
Love that.
And then you also notice that it gives me boosts my firepower for just a second after I roll.
Yeah, I like that you've heard that with the speed tank. Speed tank gadgets are going to allow your play style sort of like, move quick,
Yeah.
slash and dash, and you've got the dualies equipped as well. It's nice.
All right, so
Although
let's take a look at what we're dealing with
multiple
here.
different islands.
See some of the scenery.
Yeah.
This is a very different kind of environment, very different biome than some of the other
Got a
levels
little
we've
extra
seen here.
dialogue.
Yeah, the spiral islands are a large chain of islands. They don't all look the same. Like this one looks totally different than the one if you saw our last segment. And yeah, the more you explore the islands, the more you see the sort of the variety of the.
I'm going to make my way up to that blue pillar of light up there. Woo!
But they know you're here.
Yeah, some salmon is in the way.
Yeah, so we got
They
a,
don't care that you're talking. They don't.
Ooh, all
got a
right.
stinger in the back. We've got a couple of
Head out,
chum
like-
hopping around.
All right.
Would
I'll
be
try
a
to use
good
this
analogy.
Booyah
Nice.
ring on this guy here. This is a good
Doesn't
way
matter.
to handle these guys.
Oh, nice
So
toss.
Very
kinda
nice.
Spins there.
That was well
Right.
done.
And you're picking up these mega power eggs as you go, which will power up a showstopper ability.
Yeah, you
So
can
our
look
last
at-
segment, you got to see that.
Yeah, in the bottom left corner, you can see the power eggs are filling that meter for the showstopper. You've got your health bar, 219 out of 219, and then you've got your level up bar. That,
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, I
Looks
noticed
close. You look close to level
Fry's
16, so-
Right, so folks might
bar.
recognize this enemy right here. the flyfish. You might
So
recognize that from
that
previous
probably has
Splatoon
to
games.
do with fries.
And they
special
are
attack that
pretty
you
hairy to
use
deal
once
with
that bar is fully
because they
filled.
launch missiles. You see that's going to open up. Oh boy! All right, these missiles are going to come down. But
And then build up that bar by getting the
one of the
power
benefits in this game,
eggs.
these flyfish are a little bit different from other ones in that you can attack them directly. In other Splatoon games, you had to throw a bomb into their little missile launchers, but these ones.
Yeah,
don't
they're,
have the
they're
same
very
effect.
much known for ending
Many of
salmon
those
run
you're gonna have
raids
to
in prior
collect
Splatoon
throughout.
games because you got overwhelmed by missiles. So
I don't
it's
wanna
nice
talk
that
about it.
Evolution hasn't hit this batch yet. So we've got a version we can kind of clap back on.
Speaking of being overwhelmed, there are some difficulty settings in this game. So if you're a little bit newer to it and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, you can adjust that difficulty, and that only affects the difficulty level of the battles, not the treasure you get. You can also make things harder for yourself if you want to.
Yeah. You know, enemies that basically take a lot more damage to
hard
defeat. But
mode
I
means
think
that
Dutch
you
is
would
scouting.
lose
Don't jump in the
Yeah, it's
lava.
good. This is a
some
little
of the
Side
stuff
quest.
you'll
here.
get out.
Okay, there's a ledge.
And you want to anything suspicious, you want to check it out because you never know, you might get some
Ooh,
additional treasure. We got a briny scroll that we can check out. Back on the base, so it'll tell us a little bit about
Lore.
the lore and what's going on here in the Spiralite
don't
Islands.
get the pay attention to
Secret
lore all that
spiral
much.
there.
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and
Alright,
out
let's
the
keep
other.
going.
Oh, here goes another flyfish.
Ah. All right, get some gadgets out.
It'll be fun to look at and try to take in.
Oh boy. All right. You know what? Do one of these.
Oh, nice.
I think what
And that
draws
blast boot,
me
like
to
the
Raiders
blast
the
radius
most
does a really
is
good
that
job,
it's just
especially if
an
you drop in on
extended
those
version
stingers like
of
that.
Salmon Run.
You'll just take out. There's like
Salmon
7
Run's my
pots, I think. There. I think you just took out pots.
sub-game
Like right away with,
Nice.
with
in
that move.
Splatoon
Yeah, the blast
2.
boot's nice for like jumping
And
into the
partially
fray
free.
or out of the fray.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my piece of
So
advice
I
to
think
most folks who
that's
their speed
one of
tank
the
first
other
time is
things
like
that I
very
like
much have an
about
exit
this.
strategy because you'll jump in with the blast boot thinking like,
Obviously,
oh yeah, I got him
also
on. It's like nope,
single-player
and you
campaign.
just got met with a frying pan.
Oh,
All
there
right.
it is.
What
and
is
now
this?
We have an
Whoa.
outrageously tall enemy here. This is a new one for Raiders. It looks kind of like the stingers
love
we've
how
seen, but
you
it's
stood
got
up
3
on
nozzles
high
here. Oh my
ground.
god. 3
Alright.
nozzles that we'll be introduced to here shortly.
Triple the lasers.
All right, let's
Okay.
try. I'm gonna get one of these out.
I almost thought it was going
And
to
a
be higher
flyfish.
than that, I'll be honest.
So for the stingers, how do we defeat those?
So it would be the same. It's just this one is a little more resilient because you'll notice that the pots have salt like encrusted on them,
I wanna
and
try
several
to
of the
figure
enemies
out
have it
how
too.
to
If you look
use
real
your
close, like
third attack.
some of the chum, for example, you can see it in their hair. There's some salt, and that's how visually the game will let you know
Does
that
it
this is a
act
bit of an
like
upgraded enemy
A
compared to some of the
second
standard
sub
ones.
attack.
But once,
I think
Oh,
you
boy.
used leveled up there. Dutch
Oh,
went from
nice.
level 50
Sub-weapon.
to 16, got a little more HP, will do a little
yeah.
more damage.
yeah, and you may have noticed it was a little tough to see, but there is a little dial at the bottom of that fish stick that brought the pillar down. Another cool thing
Showstopper,
in
here
this
we go.
game. Oh,
Doing
short
it.
stopper. All right.
Oh, let's go.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Didn't quite
This
do
is
the
her
job.
special.
There we go. All right.
Nice.
All right, and we're all cleared out, ready to drill for
I know
some
what
treasure here.
Shivers is.
I just got to spin with your buddy here.
Now I'm going to see what big news
Spin the
is.
win. Spin the win.
Treasure.
And get some treasure.
Treasure.
Good
Nice.
job.
Nice. Made it.
All right, let's see how we did. Take a look at our loot here.
Yeah, you can see
There
you,
we go.
you leveled up,
Mhm.
which increased your HP, increased your damage.
And it comes with a skill point too, which we'll take a look at in a second.
And we've got treasure. Let's see what's in the box.
Unboxing.
Ooh, all right. So we got a relic. We can take a look at that. So that's gonna slot right into here in our collection.
So do you have to choose
And we got a
what
title
you
change.
think
That's gonna boost my
connects
Spiralite
together?
Shard yield here when I'm out exploring. Let's take a look at this one. So this is a relic in our
I
collection,
see
and you see
anything
it's
that
got a
would
relic
connect to
power
the
here.
tail.
So this one gives us a little speed boost. So that'll be nice, and that's gonna be in our collection here.
Yeah, and you'll notice on that one, right, it said equipable on all tanks. There are some that are specific to certain tanks, and hopefully you've kept
Okay.
up, but you know that there are different types of tanks in Game 3 that we're going to kind of setup.
I'm going to guess
We got a healthy
purple
collection going here.
means that's a rare
173 million.
artifact.
Wow.
Oh,
Until
no,
the
that's
next
it. Sorry,
title.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
No.
26 million worth of
Fortnite.
relics, which that's important to deep cut. You know,
Yep.
at the end of the day, they are all about
Level.
Treasure
the
hunting.
loot and how much that loot's worth.
Gear.
All right, so we got a relic, we got a briny scroll that's going to go into our collection, we got a
Epic.
skill point, we got some parts
Epic
that'll help
level
give our
gear
gadgets
and-
a little bit of boost.
You'll notice too, the one next to in stuff to equip, right? If you go up,
Yeah.
you got a double, and so it immediately got scrapped, and they
That's
gave you 50
definitely
spiral
Shiver
lights.
Shard.
Which is nice because we're always going to be looking
Yeah.
for spiralite to build stuff along with these materials down.
All
All right, and I'm going to hand it off to Morgan because he's going to go on the next raid and he can set this up however he wants to.
Yes, I'm excited to go on the next raid, but first, I'm going to spend a little time here on our hideout ship, which is kind of your base of
dare you don't
operations.
play together.
In between each raid, it's a place to hang out, learn about lore, switch up your loadout, all sorts of stuff. So, what I'm going to do first is switch up my tank. So,
Where are the
Dutch
dolphins?
used the speed tank.
Ignore
You saw our
me.
first segment, we had the power tank. I'm going to go with the tactical tank, and that's going to allow me to use these tactical gadgets. Right now, I only have two,
This might
High
be
Fiver
a
and
case
the Shot
where
Pot. But I would like
might
to use
make the video
one that we don't have
shorter
access to yet,
later.
but I think I have
And I'll
enough
upload
resources to
the
develop it. So I head over to the
Treehouse
Gadget Workshop
Part 2, W2P Extra.
and develop gadgets. And you can see that I can page over to the different tanks to see which gadgets
See
we
what
have and don't
happens.
have. And here for the tactical tank, I have these two. These two are grayed out, and this one means I have the required amount of material. So I've got enough big shot springs, spiralite, and I can develop the bomb balloons. So I'll go ahead and do this.
I like that it's kind of like a sketch or a
Yeah.
blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the mechanic, you know. They're dreaming this stuff
Yeah.
up, you know.
Absolutely.
That's some ideas kicking around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty
All
cute.
right, let's go.
It's a nice
Yeah, and
touch.
just for folks, the gadgets are specific to the tanks, right? So
Fine.
keep that in mind. So these are going to be tactical gadgets, and they are tied to a tactical tank, just like
All
the
right,
power
got the
gadgets
bomb
are
balloons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back out,
Interesting.
and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and equip that,
Or
and then I'm gonna show
segues,
some
I
other
guess.
stuff around the base. So I'm gonna do my full loadout. Ooh,
There
I'll
you
do
go.
camo outfit acquired.
New fit.
New fit. Let's put that on. Actually, I'll do that first. So we're wearing the speed mechanic outfit. I'll go ahead and throw that on.
Looking good.
I'm gonna switch up my bot buddy. Dutch was using the Fry, which had the Moray Storm Showstopper. I'm gonna go with Shiver, who we haven't seen yet in our segments. With
I wonder
Sharp
if there's
Bite.
going to be
Love
a
that one.
point
Yeah,
where
we
you
get
to show
can't
that
use
off.
Master Mega coming in to
Yeah.
bite you.
any-
I already showed off which tank I'm going
Maybe
to
the
use,
variant,
and the
spoilers.
High Fiver is a good gadget, but
I
I'm going
don't
to use the Shot Pot
know.
and the Bomb Balloons instead. So I
I'm
already
seeing
have
the
this one
same
equipped
footage
to
you
R.
guys
Go
are.
ahead
I'm
and
not looking at
put this
anything.
one to L
up.
there, and let's see. You had the Diner Dualies. I'm gonna go with a Blaster, Steam Blaster. You can see steam as in pressure cooker there on the front.
Yeah, and you notice
Nice.
there's different rarities to them too, right? They've got
Yeah.
like stars
Yeah,
on them,
like
so they increase in
detergent.
power, but some also in level, and it's a lot of variety to work with here.
Yeah, and then I have Relic Powers
Like some
also.
of these
So
weapons
let's
that
see what
they're
Dutch was
just
using. Long range,
mangled
and
together
Pro.
with different
Uh,
objects.
I'm gonna go down.
I'm not
and,
gonna
let's see, I'm gonna
notice
take these
right
out.
away.
You can see the relic, the image of the relic on the right. So each relic
Till
that you
someone
collect
says
when you're out on
something.
raids, you bring back to the base, and then you can equip it to
But
get
if I do
whatever
notice
power it
something,
has.
I'll
So you can see
try
these two
to
are specific to
say
my
it.
tactical tank. Gadget recovery. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3
When
seconds
slash
every 3
if
seconds you're in the air.
I
That's great. I
get
like
this
shorter gadget
game.
cooldown. I'm gonna come up to one of
There's
these
a
ones
lot
I
of
can use
things
for
happening
anything.
next month.
The
that
raid I'm
require
going on,
money.
power eggs are involved, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this mega power eggs.
I
They're
only
easier
have
to
so much
pick
money
up.
to
Nice.
give.
And-
And your HP and ink recover a little too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my loadout's feeling pretty good. Let me.
Sad to
But
say,
before I
in
show off my
4
gadgets,
days,
I
my
have. If you look at the upper
priorities
right,
are with
underneath my
Rhythm
15,000 spiralite shards, I have one
There's the
skill
moray
point.
eels.
So I'm gonna head over to the mechanic shack.
Nice.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, I know. To upgrade tanks, and
No
it's tanks
freaking
plural because what I do
dolphins.
here will apply to any of the tanks. If I, and you can see that HP, I can choose to spend my point to bump my HP from 40 to 60, weapon damage up, gadget damage up, or the slots up. That I'll show that off in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and up my gadget part slots from 20 to 22. And if you're wondering what gadget part slots are, well, let's go show that really quick. So I'm going to go right back into my gear menu one last time. gadgets,
specific
bomb
thing you
balloons.
need
I want
to
to tinker
do in
with it,
missions
and you
to
can
get
see I have
those
these slots,
tokens.
22 slots over to the right. I can add all these different parts that do things like enhanced knockback, chain bonus up, float time up. For the sake of this segment, I'm actually going to show off that I can press the plus button to just fill my open slots. You can see I've got a bunch of stuff that's added on here, but really quickly, before I boost them up too much, I want to show you guys the gadgets in their native state. So, so the shot pot, you throw it out. Kind of does its work for me, right? Like, I can throw it anywhere in the battlefield, it does work. And
Yeah, this one's a little out of range, so we're probably going to do it again real quick, just
Yeah.
for the sake, yeah.
Come on, mix
All right,
it
there
up.
we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then I've got these bomb balloons. So if I shoot one out, just hanging out there, balloon, shoot it, explodes in ink. But if I put multiple out, see they link together. That link is actually doing damage, and if I shoot one, they all blow up, which is really cool.
And that one in particular has a ton of different parts and upgrades that you can do to make it behave in different ways, or boost the explosion itself, or boost the damage of the link between it. There's all kinds of different stuff that you can do.
So now that I've shown those off in their
two
sort
different
of
sub-weapons
base state, now I'm going to actually go in and tinker.
at a
So
time.
let's do explosion damage up, explosion
That's
area up,
kinda new. That's
enhanced
neat.
knockback sounds great, chain bonus up, and so I've used 19 of my 22 slots.
Plus,
that
you don't
sounds
have
good
to
for that
worry
one.
about having
Shot
enough
pot, let's
ink
tinker with this.
to use it. You just
Okay, so you
have
got shot
to
damage up, but it's going to cost you 7
wait
slots.
for
I'm going to go with this
cooldown.
8. I'm going to go with,
At least I think.
Yeah?
ooh, but see,
I
you can see
could
the
be
rarity
wrong
there. So
about
that's
that.
3-star, plus 35, I'll do that.
Yeah, take that.
Fire rate up, and we'll do this 3-star,
Can I hope I'm not?
range up
but-
40%.
So you can imagine by the time you get done doing your loadout between what type of tank you're doing, what kind of weapon you're doing,
Yeah.
your relic powers, your gadgets, and your parts for your gadgets. Like, there's all kinds of different
yeah.
things to play with.
And if I decide that this is one of my favorite loadouts, I can press minus and save that as a preset, right? And come right back to that if I want to.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, that's my build for whatever type
Yeah.
of raid I'm going on.
Absolutely.
All right,
How many
it's time to head out on a
presets do you
raid.
have,
Wait,
though?
Wait a minute.
Wait,
but first,
I want to go to the horde.
all right, it's a fan favorite, the Horde. I'm going to walk my way up to here. This, up in the
Yeah,
upper
it's fun for the whole
area here
family.
is the Horde.
The horde.
Yes.
Run by Big Man. He set this up for us. And here you can sort of see any number of things that you've collected. So we already kind of saw this screen, but there's all my relics. We've got the scroll.
Ah, don't look at that.
Takes you
No,
guys.
no,
I
block
wanna-
that whole
Can
Can
thing
we show
out.
the salmonid research? I think this
Yep,
is
you
really
can see-
fun.
No one
yeah, this
paused
is great.
the
So as
video
you
to see
face
what
salmonids,
that
you get all this
said.
information
No
about
one.
them, field notes, battle tips, fun facts. Oop, haven't see
This
No, you
is-
haven't unlocked them yet.
I need
yeah.
to defeat 1,700 more, and then I'll get the fun
Alright, cool.
You'll
fact.
definitely defeat
Some-
1,700 more.
Some
over
Yeah.
time.
Have a little bit
incentives
of
to get
flavor
fun facts. I really like this because sometimes there's a certain salmonid
Yeah,
I don't
look at
quite
that
remember
thing.
how to
I can't wait
defeat
to
it,
get
and then here there will be lots
my
of tips.
hand
And so
on
I'm reading it, I'm
Moss
like, okay,
one,
next time I'm going to raid,
'cause
that's
I'm
what I'm going to
weird.
do.
Yep. And then you've also got this gadget guide. You can sort of just read about them. You can look at the parts you have unlocked for. Look at look at all those parts we don't have yet.
Yeah,
So much stuff to
there's a
find. And weapon guide too. You can just sort of look at the different weapons. You can check them out. You can also just take a look. Look at that one. It's made with like a water wing floaty on the back.
Yeah, I love all the concepts that went into these weapons. There's a lot of them that when you stop and look, you're just saying, wait a minute, is that a jar of jam?
Yeah, that's
like
that's a jam jar.
yeah.
Screwdriver.
So yeah, the hideout ship is great. Like you end up spending so much time here, it ends up
I
feeling
like
like
where this.
home.
I
Or
like
home
that
away
this
from
game
home,
feels
really.
like it has some personality
it's time to go on a raid.
it. It's
Feeling
not
good?
just a
Heading
game
out?
for the
Feeling
sake
good.
of being
Let's
All
a
right,
game.
we're going to the treasure map.
Yeah. So obviously the next stage will unlock
Yep.
because Dutch had played for the trail. But if we zoom out for a second, once you reach a certain point of the game, you're able to play stages and basically choose a different difficulty. Like basically make them tougher. So if Morgan clicks into one of them right now.
Yep. So like, let's see if I was going to go in here.
Yeah.
You can
You got
see
the
that.
spicy option.
Look at that.
available.
The salmon
I'll
level
give you
9 is
if
sort of the
you've
base of that
already
level. But
completed a
24
raid
high
on
danger.
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm level 16, so I'm gonna look for one a little closer. Let's go ahead into here, the Chowder Buried Ruins. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you also
With
notice
the
too with the spicy
stupid
level
slow
difficulty, you're
boss.
targeting
I can't wait
specific
for
loot
it to
too.
be
So in this
way
case, you're gonna get
faster.
5,000 shards, which we don't
And
really
who
need
knows
right
what
now, but you could
difficulty
need
they were
definitely with how you
playing.
spend shards in this.
yeah,
game.
so I'm level
on the
16.
direct when they
This
showed
is
that.
salmon level 17. Should be even. So hop in.
Yeah, that spicy option becomes available after
There
you
it
beat that
comes.
level, progress a little bit more, and then you come back to it.
Yeah, that's it.
Bumps up the difficulty.
That makes sense.
And you're gonna see a lot of stuff out in the field right now.
All right, so this is a different kind of raid here
oh yeah.
than what we've seen. So you see the bar at the top. Morgan's going to have to fill up that meter by collecting power eggs.
And you'll also notice that there are a lot more enemies, and that is because we are playing on Spicy. So if you're someone who like is looking for a challenge, is targeting specific loot, like Spicy is where you're gonna get that. Oh, that's
A lot of them are salted too, so
Yeah.
these are stronger.
oh yeah.
Give me
No,
those
these
eggs.
are
Give me
salty.
those eggs.
yeah. Nice work. Nice work.
no, I missed one.
Oh,
Ah, we're
You
fine,
see
we're
here there
fine.
is a time limit too. So Morgan's only got 55, 54
Yeah,
seconds
grab
left
some gadgets more.
to fill up that meter. I
Here.
think you're looking all right.
There we go.
Oh, I see.
All right, and he's almost got his showstopper meter full,
Shoot,
but
there's
he's
a
also got to
time
kind of calculate here and think about, well, if he doesn't use it and he can still clear this
Getting
level,
help.
then he can start the next one with a full meter.
Uh-oh, it's getting spicy.
It is getting spicy.
this is getting spicy.
Okay.
So I do have my showstopper ready, but I am gonna try
25 seconds.
to get
You
through
have
this
to
without
get
using
enough
it.
power eggs
And
before
one
that
thing we didn't
time
mention too,
ends.
maybe, is
The
that these
salmon
ruins
noise.
have multiple floors. So we're just here
Moments
on the first
don't
floor
end.
of a 3-floor
You
run.
gotta get that stinger. You gotta get that stinger.
Yeah, get that stinger in the back.
Oh,
Oh, she's gonna
Dramatic
do one.
countdown.
Come on, this is it. Make a break.
Oh, you gotta get it.
don't
Oh,
worry, nothing to
no,
worry about.
no,
Nothing to worry about.
Oh,
Should have used that showstopper.
I should have used the
close.
showstopper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But the good news is you get to keep your experience that you gain.
I do.
So you get your level up a little bit. You get your tank upgraded a little bit.
Yep.
You
keep all the stuff that you got on that raid.
Grizz
Yep.
because
Yeah, no,
spoiler,
there's not
he's
really a
in
penalty for
space
failure in
now.
this game, which
No.
I really appreciate, especially because some of it can be difficult, right? Like it has teeth.
Yeah.
It is going to challenge you a little bit.
Well, if anything, it's sort of like you
Boy,
don't.
I love
At least when
that
I'm playing, I don't have a
final
fear of
boss.
failure because I know if I'm going to come out of that raid with
I
more
was not
stuff.
ready
Yeah.
for that.
Whether it's more equipment, more
It makes
collectibles, more
sense,
experience, all that
considering
stuff.
it's Attack of the Mandalorians,
Yeah,
but
let's just see if you got anything else with that
All right,
run.
let's see.
Oh,
seen
okay,
it
so you also got some
happen.
treasure.
Yeah, I got a
Treat.
part for my high fiver, and then
since
I got a
did
part
put
for
in my effort.
tether whale, which I
Eat
haven't even
salmon
developed yet.
run.
Yeah, we haven't made it yet, but I do like that you'll get like gadget parts for things you haven't made yet. So the minute you do make it, you have some ways to customize it and make it a little better.
Yep.
At least now we're using the power eggs
all right.
for good.
What do you think? Should I give it another try, or should we move on to the next thing?
I mean, every time I feel a raid, I immediately want to go back into it. So I know that you're feeling that right now.
I am, but we have more to get to.
Yeah,
I feel like we're good.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably gonna have to move on.
All right, that's
Yeah.
good because what we're moving on to, I think, is
Boss,
going to be even more exciting.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just selfish. I want to play, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass this over to you,
All
Jose.
Great. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into multiplayer really quick, but it's gonna take a little bit of setup. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we are gonna deploy on
Can you
a
tell it's
co-op
not
raid together.
live?
I'm just gonna head over here to this
Can
little
you
radio,
tell it's not
and you'll see that you
live?
can play online, or you can do a
Then
session of
do
local
like
play.
a
We're gonna jump
really
into local play
quick
since we're all sitting right here together.
transitional.
You can
We'll
create
be
a
right
room,
back
and you
straight
can also
into
set a
this.
passcode in case you're playing with folks
Flash
who may not
forward.
be necessarily on your friends list. So we'll hit we're not going to set a passcode for this, and we're going to recruit. So now this will show up on other folks' systems. You'll see that I'm going to
not
run out
getting
here
help from
in
my
the
buddies. They
power
are
tank,
over
and I've got a slasher this time.
Splatoon
For
entirely.
folks, that is sort of a bucket-looking weapon that just sloshes ink everywhere. It's one of my favorites. So you see we're done recruiting, so I'm going to press and hold A.
I love that you can see our loadouts right there, too, all stacked up, right?
Oh, yeah. No, we're ready to go.
Nice.
Yeah, we got double the Shiver, one Big Man, and one Fry ready to go. At this point, too, I just want to mention that you can run and, develop gadgets. You could visit the different stations. You're not locked into just, I have to do this one thing. If you wanted to upgrade a weapon or visit your relic collection, what have you. But once you're done setting up in between raids or whatnot, you're going to go over to
Don't keep
the
your
treasure
team
map,
waiting too long.
and we're going to take on a different type of stage we haven't shown before. This is Lintel Inlet, and this one specifically is a giant cracked crystal stage. Now, I've played this before. Don't judge me right away because you see that check mark. The more important thing to point out with a cracked crystal stage is that these are
Isn't a
types of
checkpoint
stages
a
where
good thing?
spiralite
Does that
will drop
mean you
in mass
did it?
quantities. So you're gonna find yourself out here visiting these stages maybe a couple times, especially if you're just trying to farm spiralite really quickly. Definitely recommend going there first. Once everyone readies up, I think we're waiting for Emily, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, once Jose, the leader, picks the map, he's still getting like 90 seconds. So like, oh, I was messing around. I still got to change my weapon, but
yeah, just press and hold A,
It's like
and
a
you'll be
piece
ready
of
to
real
go.
shaver, but I've never done that before.
It's not letting me.
Excuse me.
Let me see how you're doing over there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just have to wait a little bit.
It was a skill issue. I'm sorry.
Here's
All
hoping
I
you
want.
come back alive.
So you'll see your party on the
Thanks,
left
big
listed.
man.
So, you know.
You
us
were
four
a big
running out
help
here.
mine on the
there.
Because, yeah.
I'm
better
not
than
sure.
you.
Yeah. But what's cool is you can play any stage of this game together with your friends outside
Break
of
a
tutorial
leg.
stages the first time you go through it.
Literally.
And you'll see our giant cracked crystal
Maybe
right here,
physically.
which is our objective. So there's a meter at the top of the screen. If we collect 5,500 power eggs, we're going to be able to crack this crystal. But if we collect 11,000, we'll be able to get double the yield, which ultimately we kind of want. And I'm just going to quickly look over here and show that this is kind of the spread. You know, it's a very big open level, and I think my friends have already started the
I
fight.
got eager.
So yeah,
no,
please,
He was
please.
waddling towards
We're
us.
good, Jose. Take your
Alright.
time.
You
Yeah, no, it's
can't
fine.
hit
I'm
while
gonna jump in
using
and
the
help.
map.
One of my favorite things about Power Tank is that
Same
that's
map that comes from
that
Super
attack right
Mario
there with the
3D
splash hit
Land
will stun a boss in the middle of like a
and
big
Mario
attack like
Kart
that.
World.
It's one of the few gadgets that I've noticed can do that, at least right out of the gate. So, all right, here comes our first batch. I'm going to use my spin wheel here. It's going to get a bit chaotic. Oh, I'm going to get a little closer because stuff's going on back here. Try not to
You
get
can't
hit by
deal
these
with this
Tom
type
chums.
of chaos. This is not the game
I'm
series
going to
for
just
you.
get a view from above.
One other thing to mention about the multiplayer is, like, obviously, when you're jumping in with a group of people,
Who
everyone's going to
knows
have a
when
different
we'll get
level.
another big
But the game kind of
brand new
automatically
Nintendo
adjusts to make it
IP.
appropriate for the level of your group.
Yeah, that's right. There's some,
ARMS
you know, under the
didn't
hood
do it.
improvements that will make it so
And
that
I
if there
don't
is a big
think
level gap,
the
you can
one
still
with the
play
wheelchairs
and
is
not
gonna
have to
do
worry
it
about,
either.
oh, this person's overpowered and going to be like crushing through the level without me. Oh, let's head over here to the left.
All right,
I
we're
see
following you.
another crystal. Yeah. Another thing about like playing this game in co-op with your friends is you kind of want to stay together. If the host, which in this case is me, gets into a fight or gets separated,
Look out.
you can always jump to that character, whoever's playing them.
Nice.
Oh, I tried to sneak around and I didn't make it.
I got some range. I'm going to try to take out this big shot here. That's
Oh,
jumping.
meanwhile, I got splatted by a chum.
You
Why
can see up in the upper left, we have 6 shared attempts, I guess. We had 3 lives when we were single player.
Yep,
we
and
have
of course, here I go.
6 tries as a team.
No
All right.
pressure.
Yeah, we got 6 tries as a team, and this is kind of a roaming boss, this minced slicer. So I'm going to try and focus on taking care of them. Almost done.
All right,
There we
here
go.
we go.
Some
All
of
right,
these
and you'll
big
notice
ones
that if it's
are
a seasoned salmonid, it drops 3 times the
imbued with,
mega
like,
power eggs, which is cool.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm
So
going to say
we'll grab
this
some of
so it doesn't
this.
sound
Head off to our next destination.
wrong.
Let's see.
Um,
Yeah,
but
and if you're ever curious, like, well, where should I
some
go? Like,
kind
just look
of-
up, like, check where your big beams of light are, and you'll be able to figure out from there, like, okay, I'm gonna head off in this direction.
some kind of
Make this jump.
skin
All right.
material.
Now, if we got lucky, we might see a red beacon in the sky,
Oh, no.
and those are super helpful.
I'm going to focus on this big shot
Yeah,
here.
focus on that big guy, big shot, while I get rid of
Yeah,
the
right.
stinger. All right, it's
go.
gone.
Thank you.
I'm gonna zoom in. Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
So I'm
okay.
trying not to get hit. I'm gonna use my showstopper and just shoot through this
Yes.
crowd.
Nice.
So that was Master Mega that you just saw go by. Cool, so far so good. Oh, and you'll notice your
big
you know, your
mans.
friend
There are a couple more
from
little
deep
guys
cut.
down here.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
want
small
to
guy right there.
experience that one for
you know,
myself.
you'll notice that the bot will take a hit here or there. You never have to worry about the bot getting downed or anything like that. Like, this isn't that kind of game. You know, they will get kind of slapped around by enemies, but they always recover. They always bounce back in. It's just a momentary kind of thing as they kind of fly in a different direction.
That's nice.
All right, now I'm going to get rid of this little
Red eyes are
salivator
giving
sack
me
so I can go in,
flashbacks of
try to get a
Pokemon
big hit. I
Legends.
kind of missed, which is
Either
sad.
game.
Go.
Don't worry, my splash is ready. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, there you go. I
Nice.
see you. Hey, nice shot. All right. Cool. Let's jump over here. Oh boy,
Oh,
that
boy.
is a big one. All right, hope you're all ready.
Yeah.
I got
See what I
distracted by the
see.
bright bouncy mattress things.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
All right, how
Oh,
about
I got
showstopper?
wild
I
in
got my
there.
showstopper. I'm gonna let it go. Here
Yeah,
we go.
please let it go in there. I'm getting chased down
God.
by this salty
Oh,
tongue.
no.
Oh, showstopper. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Someone went out.
All right, we're okay.
Yeah,
I'm
get
gonna
this.
try and join the fray over there.
Same live pool. Life pool.
All right, almost. Oh, I interrupted him. All right.
Probably not.
The thing with big shots, especially
Based
big
on
shots
how
of that
much the
size, is you
enemy's
gotta
been
keep
through.
jumping. That's the only way to stay alive. All right, see, we've lost 2 lives, but we've
So many
gained
more power
friendship.
eggs.
And experience. All experience is
Guess
cumulative.
there is still places
Yeah, and we've
to
also,
go.
basically, we're doing fine. Everything's okay.
Huh?
Yeah, we're moving on. We got a couple beacons left. You know, this is kind of dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we kind of came out here willy-nilly and scrappy.
Don't worry,
But
because
there's-
anybody
jump.
would like a bunch of eels to rain down from the skies.
yes.
Yeah, because that's happening
Yes,
right now.
please.
Thank you. I'm going to make liberal
goodness.
use of Baja.
Yeah, I need
High in
that
the
bot to
sky.
get over here and get me out of
Oh,
here.
God.
All right.
Because they mentioned the
Does
the
everyone
anomalies
get their
too.
own
Oh, no.
You can see that some of these salmon
character
is
that
red,
can help them
Yeah,
out?
that's right.
and they have like a
So
buff.
not
See
everyone
that?
has to
Everything
be
that comes out of this
Shiver.
red.
Some people could be Fry or Big Man.
Yeah, the anomalies could be very different depending
Also, it'd be
on.
nice if there was
You know, I've
more than
seen
just the 3 of
a
them.
couple different varieties. I've
But
seen
we'll
chum.
see if
all of them are hopping the entire
happens or
time,
not.
which is kind of fun.
I'm
And
probably
also, I've
asking
noticed
too much.
sometimes with the anomaly, there might be a bonus like mini objective to do that can get you more resources and more stuff. I'm just peeking around to see where we're going. All right, booyah this way.
Booyah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got our 2 communication commands.
Another
over
nice
here.
thing is
I
at
like
any
that
point you can,
surfboard.
like Jose's the host, and we can jump to him at any point. Which is nice to keep our group together.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
It's nice when you get distracted a lot. Like I'm like, where do they all go?
I definitely did that earlier. I was like,
Definitely
it's like
be
press X.
jumping
I'm like,
around a lot
Yep.
more.
send me
than
there.
I'm gonna
Let's
try
go
to get
for
this
the
Playing
steelhead
with
steelhead
other
here.
people.
I got a hit on it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice work. All right, moving right along. I've almost
I feel
got
like
another
eventually,
showstopper
if
ready
you're
to
powered
go.
up enough
But I see we're dealing with some
and
drama
the
back there.
enemies are
Yeah.
Just to help you.
not
There we
as
go. Oh, that hurt a lot.
bulky,
But
beefy,
I'm okay. And if I hide in
that
it,
you
I will
could
recover my health
maybe
faster.
even should
All right,
separate.
so at this point
you
we
can
could
cover
go
more
back
ground
and drill
get
the
more
big crystal.
stuff done.
But the more power eggs we get, the bigger of a bonus we're going to get,
Especially
more
if it
fire life we get at
becomes,
the end of the level.
What
What do you think? We're at 3 lives out of 6.
especially
I
if
feel
there's
like we
a
can push
time
a little bit more,
limit.
right?
Yeah, we're so close to like the next notch on the
Yeah.
meter to get a bonus.
All right, let's go for that notch.
And my
then.
showstopper's ready, so let's go.
Nice,
That's
same,
how it
same.
starts,
Okay, we'll head over
and then it
here.
ends
And
really,
you'll notice
really
that the
poorly.
crystals will respawn, giving you an opportunity to stick around,
Okay.
get more of the power eggs that you need.
Yeah, that makes
this
sense.
boss was a problem
You need
earlier.
respawning
I'm gonna try and
enemies.
get up
You
there
guys
and
like some
deal with
eel
it.
friends on your head.
There's only so much.
nice.
Ooh, nice. I wish I had backed away. Just
So
oh,
many
there it
places
goes.
you can go to try to
I didn't know
find
you had one more of those. All
Trying
right,
to
I'm gonna sneak up
max out
on
that meter.
this mince splicer and
Also,
go for
someone
the
lost another life.
coup de
I
grace.
don't know when that happened.
Oh, nice. I saw that blast boot. Is that you, Dutch?
Yep.
I blinked out there.
All right. Oh, we're still on at that notch, though.
Well, now we're at 1.2 now when we
Yeah, we
mine
Not
the big
bad.
crystal.
Oh, never mind.
But we're
All
close
right.
to the next notch though.
we hit one more on the way back.
Fine, one more this way.
On the way back. On the way
Yeah,
back.
yeah, and then we'll jump to this one. And what I would love is if folks can, if anyone's still behind, just squid jump to me, and I'll try and turn
Multiplier.
around and catch you as you jump over.
I said
There
that
you
wrong.
see it happen.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be
Oh,
me.
oh.
Oh, no, I'm here.
What if I fall in the water and lose one of our tries?
Let's not do that.
Multiplying bonus.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, did you
Yes.
really just
Yeah, I
do
was
that?
trying to do a super jump, but I got distracted.
1.2
All right. We
More
did get to that next notch,
eggs.
but a
Alright.
lot more enemies
Showstopper.
showed up.
Oh, I got one more showstopper. Should I do it?
That's my
Yep, I'm using mine.
All right, here we go.
Master Mega
Oh, gosh.
coming through.
Which
Oh, nice. Two
crystals?
crisscrossing sharks.
Yeah.
All right, great. Now we just got to deal
I'm guessing when
with
it
this
says
fish
the
stick.
crystal regenerates, that also
I'm just
means that
lowering
the
a little bit.
enemies come
Yeah.
back as
Nice
well.
work.
Before you drill that crystal, let me
Oh.
super jump
Oh.
to you. That's
Oh.
all right. Here I come.
Where you come from? Oh, there he goes.
I'm sorry,
Wait, did you
Morgan.
jump across?
I
Fine,
killed it.
heavy.
I
There
called the
he
leader
is.
to challenge.
All right. Let's take the graceful exit now.
All right, we're at 1.4.
Graceful
That's good. We don't want to get too greedy.
I'll probably
Yeah,
just
not
play
too greedy,
with
not with 2 lives
random
left.
people
I can't.
Yeah,
I don't think I can deal
if
with
I
that kind
feel
of
like
failure.
I need to grind for
Here we go.
more eggs.
I'm just gonna zoom over to this cracked crystal,
Huh.
and we're gonna do a little booyah seance.
Booyah.
Yeah.
Right. Fill up all the way.
All right. See what the goods are.
Yeah.
Miles Firelight. Looks like we got a weapon,
I
maybe?
got a steel eel jaw.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good
Nice,
name
nice.
for
Well done,
a
everybody.
thing.
Well
yeah.
done.
That's good.
Look
I
at
feel
all
good
that
about
experience.
Oh, yeah.
Some
Yeah.
lives were lost along the way, but we did great.
Yep. Now, and then you get a breakdown of how folks did and whatnot, how many power eggs got collected, etc.
Depending on
yeah.
who I get
Overall,
paired
you know,
up
that's
with, I might
multiplayer. We got some
lose.
important stuff. We got some
If
stuff
they're
to
not
equip. Look at
strong
all this
enough.
stuff we got.
Wow.
That was a pretty good raid.
Yeah,
We'll
so
just
I'm
have to
excited
see.
to go and get ready for my next
The
raid,
only
but
one in my
unfortunately we can't
family
do that
who
here.
even
Yes,
is
unfortunately that's all we get to show
considering
you
this.
today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
it looks
Today we
like-
played Splatoon Raiders, which is coming out on July 23rd and is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. This
A
was
little bit of
Emily,
time
Dutch, Morgan, and
before
Jose. Thank
that
you.
happens. Oh, maybe I could save up some money. Just gotta wait for this to close out. And at some point I'm gonna read that comment. So, that is it for Splatoon Raiders Direct. Let me know what you think. I'll get if I have the money to, okay? That's my choice. And we'll see if my choice makes any waves. I don't know what I'm doing. So, I am going to go do adult things now. And you're not going to see them. So, until my next videos, including Pokemon TCG Pocket, because that's a thing, this has been Wii2PLAY. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.